Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the PopSockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Legends of Pitt, where we dive into the fascinating world of Hollywood's most iconic leading men. I'm your host, and today we're talking about a legendary actor who's just learned one very valuable lesson from his past. You might be surprised to learn that Brad Pitt, the man behind Bullet Train and Ad Astra, has been through a tough time in his personal life. After 8 long years of divorce proceedings with Angelina Jolie, the two have finally settled their differences and moved on. But what can we learn from this experience? For those who may not know, Brad Pitt's divorce from Angelina Jolie was one of the most high-profile splits in Hollywood history. The couple had been together for over a decade, but things came to an end in 2016. Since then, they've been engaged in a very public battle over custody and assets. But despite all the drama, Brad Pitt seems to have come out on top. And in our latest episode of Legends of Pitt, we're going to explore what he's learned from this experience. According to Brad himself, no matter what mistakes you make, you can always learn from them and move forward. That's a lesson that's hard to argue with. After all, who hasn't made a mistake or two in their life? But it's how we respond to those mistakes that really matters. And according to Brad Pitt, the key is to surround yourself with people who love you back. He put it simply, friends, family, that's it. From there, we get to go make things. It's a pretty straightforward equation, but one that holds a lot of truth. When we have people in our lives who care about us, we're able to tackle any challenge that comes our way. And speaking of challenges, Brad Pitt has had his fair share over the years. From starring in blockbuster hits like Troy and Ocean's 11 to taking on more dramatic roles in films like The Tree of Life. He's always been known for pushing himself creatively, and it's clear that he's not afraid to take risks. But what's interesting is how Brad Pitt has spoken about his own experiences with love and relationships. In a recent interview, he reflected on the importance of surrounding himself with people who truly care about him. And it's clear that this lesson has been a game changer for him. So what can we learn from Brad Pitt's experience? For one thing, it's that no matter what mistakes you make, there's always a way to learn and grow. But it's also about the importance of surrounding yourself with people who love and support you. That's a lesson that we can all apply to our own lives. And finally, as Brad Pitt would say, it'll lead to the next success. Whether you're an actor, entrepreneur, or simply someone looking to make a difference in the world, it's clear that Brad Pitt has learned this valuable lesson about perseverance and determination. That's all for today's episode of Legends of Pitt. Thanks for joining us on this journey into the fascinating world of Hollywood legends.